In this video, I'm going to explain why Vinnie Colaiuta's groove in the Sting song called St. Augustine in Hell is the perfect odd times groove. First of all, here's the transcription. We're in 7/8, and this is what it sounds like. Let's find the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. So we're in 7/8, but one thing you can notice is that it doesn't have that jerky reset feeling, right? This is one of the sort of musical pitfalls of odd times, that makes them sound unnatural. Vinnie Colaiuta does something really beautiful here, and if we break this groove down, we can hear it as we listen to the song. If we take a look, listen first to just his ride cymbal. You hear this strong bell, right? Ding. He's playing eighth notes. Bing, 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 bing. But he's accenting every other one on the bell. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So this takes 2 measures to repeat. So if you look at that, that's this part right here. Right? You can see how he hits 1 here, but he doesn't hit 1 in the second bar. It's on those sort of upbeat feels. So if we extract that, put that up here, we can see that we have these quarter notes that go over 2 bars long. It's almost like, kind of like it's 7/4. We're in 7/8, but it's kind of like 7/4 is happening. Now listen to the snare drum. 7. So the snare drum, we can see we have it on beat 3 and beat 7 in every single measure. So this doesn't take 2 bars to repeat. It repeats every 1 bar. So if we look at this extraction here, we can see that we basically have the snare drum now is repeating, it's resetting the pattern every 7/8 notes, right? So this is our 7/8. That's really where we are here. But that is nested within that 7/4 every other quarter note that's happening there. And then it actually gets one step deeper. If we look at the kick drum, this is where we get on the 16th note grid. We're playing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4 of every 7/16 notes. So now we have, I can write this in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it goes on like that. So with that in mind, we have yet another nesting within this, where we have 4 sets of this repeating almost 7/16 pattern. So we can almost think of this like 7/16 time signature. It's not, again, we're in 7/8, but this shows us a few things here. One, it helps us understand why. Well, let me put it this way. The first thing is, this is just sort of mathematically satisfying, right? We color these in, so we've got it. We've got 16th notes nested here. We've got the 8th notes here, and we've got the quarter notes, and it's all symmetrical. So there's this mathematical symmetry within it that is really sort of analytically, theoretically satisfying. But what's so much more important, obviously, something being mathematically satisfying doesn't give us good music. What's beautiful about this part is that it has a really important musical effect. The reason that this grooves and it doesn't have that jerky reset is that you can move your head along to any of these. Right, listen, if you hear that ride cymbal and you're bobbing your head in quarter notes, it works great. If you're bobbing your head in eighth notes, da, 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 reset's just the same. But then also, if you're listening to the bass line, boom, da, da, boom, da, da, boom. If you're bobbing with that, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, you can reset with that too. So no matter what part of the groove you're hearing, you don't have to do the jerky reset. So this is one of my favorite albums. Every song is a drumming masterpiece. Vinnie Colaiuta, just working the subtlest type of magic on all these tunes, making incredibly mature decisions and grooves like this that have so much depth, but that are so accessible, friendly, danceable. They don't seem difficult. They don't demand attention. But once you do pay attention to them, there's so much to dig into. So cheers to Vinnie Colaiuta, cheers to Sting, and cheers to great, clever music. I'll see you in the next video.